Well, good afternoon, Odoo community. Today I have a presentation on the bit of different sector where generally we are talking about the retail, manufacturing, and that kind of subjects. But today we have the kind of solutions on the agriculture. So before we jump to the these solutions, let me introduce myself and my company. Well, so I'm Randhir Mehatra. Belong to Carrot IT. We are a Odoo Gold partner based in India. We have also presence in the African regions like Angola, DRC, Congo, and we are also the partner in the Canada. So let's assume when we see this with this digitalizations of the farming or farms, how we can improve the planning time and cut the budget, right? So that's we will be go throughout this presentation and see what values we are bringing with these digital solutions for the farm and agriculture sector. Well, so these all are the introductions as I said about the Carrot. We are a 10-year in industries. These are the some of the number reflecting on the screens which we have delivered the projects, and we are a team of around 50 professionals. Well, so let's we talk about the one platform for smart farming, which will be a farm management, seasonal crop planning, task assignment to agronomics, crop health monitoring, budget and cost management, and definitely end of the day for management it comes to the attractive dashboard and real-time data. Also it will be help us to efficiency, planning and accuracy in the budget. Okay, so what are the general challenges right now, like when we are seeing the farming done by the farmers or even for the corporate farmings, still the most of things which is handled is either a manual or the Excel based systems. There is no synchronized or all in one platform which is integrated with their farm operations, their finance and their inventory and stock and everything, right? Tracking is also difficult, either it's managed by manual processes or it's managed by different applications. So what we do, seasonal planning, like how we want to plan our crop, from there season wise budget management, quality assurance from seed procuring to the cultivate, how we are tracking end to end the health and each and every items and the generation of the seeds. Okay, multi farming, when we have the multiple farms, how we will be manage this, how we will be compare the farm by farm productivity, this all things we are doing here. And it's, as I said, crop tracking from planting to harvesting. Okay, agriculture inside dashboard. So what exactly these solutions bring on the table is agriculture inside dashboard, seasonal compliance and certifications in the some regions, some countries it is required for particular kind of farming, crop issue and their diseases, field visits for farmers or agronomies and who are doing the work in the farms, crop production, soil and water analysis related reports, agriculture resources management, seasonal crop reports and multi-farm management. These are the key features we have bringing in this solution. Okay, so how the workflow is like that, the where user go and register, adds land and crop info, seasonal crop setup, like for example let's assume if we talk about the some regions where I belong, like in India we have 3 seasons for the farming. In the African regions where we are some of the we are working, it has the also the like rainy seasons and where they have to work only within that 90 days or 120 day of the period. So on that particular seasons, how we will be pre-plan each and every items, either it is a procurement of the seeding or procurement of fertilizer or anything which need to attend on time, and with that resource management, because it is a crucial. Let assume I give you an example in India, like we have the seasons. So in each and every seasons, each and every task important for us. If we get a delay on that, definitely rainy or the weather will be hurt it, right? So it's important for farmers to get things done on time. Okay, task and assignments, crop monitoring and incidents, dashboard as I said. Okay, then after this kind of dashboards we have, where we have the different farms, we have different crop seasons, crops, their issue, uh, crop diseases, agro scientists, what they are doing in which farm, what activities they are doing, and how the field managers working there. Okay, so season crops, like for example here we are defining the season wise crop, manage and track crop cycle, optimize yield, efficiency and resource allocation across the different seasons. The crop operations from centralized key farm management function covering the farm's growth, crop growth, field visits, tasks, disease tracking, budget, soil water analysis, labor, asset, fleets, expense, offering comprehensive tool for efficient crop life cycle management. Okay, these are the again different kind of dashboards. Maybe we go in the demo, there is more elaborating these features, and these are the one of case study where we have implemented this farm management solutions and they are working. So they have the like rice and wheat on the large scale at the corporate level. Farming, the encourage challenge in managing seedling crop schedules, because they have to take this both crops in the 1 year, so everything should be on time. That is very important for them. And managing either is resources like harvester or tractor to other procuring items and get before the price is also impacted, because when the season start, everything's price, like which are the components we need, either is fertilizers, that's we have to pre-procure it based on the requirement. Okay, so here we have the some case study, like they increase their 20% in task compliance efficiency, product proactive pest detections save around 15% of the crop yield, unified view improve planning and definitely budget control, and increase the yield quality, because before the pest and everything impact, they have the data, like last when they have pesticides, what is the next day for the particular farm and particular sectors they have to pesticides again. Okay, yeah, so these are the some steps to implement. How we did for this company is like a process evolution, engage key stock holders for farm manager, agronomists and finance team there, and definitely with the help of their IT people, then we make their workflow and blueprint designing. We did after that we design the solutions, and after we go with the first pilot implementations for that. After pilot implementations, they are running successful on the complete rollout procedures, because in the pilot implementations we not take the whole farms, but we are taking the some of the portions of the farm. We run there for 1 season, we track the efficiency and everything, and then we roll out to the complete farm. Okay, so this about that one. And before I go to the next slide, I just want to show you the kind of demo video here, so maybe it will be help you more to elaborate it. Is it fine?
Sorry, could you start it again? And could you also increase the volume, please? On
The
your
volume
computer?
is fast.
I think it's just.
About your labor forces.
Okay.
Are you still trying?
And you could start.
Is it fine now? Okay.
But managing your farm shouldn't feel like a battle. If you're struggling to manage seasonal farming cycles, track seeds and fertilizers, or deal with changing crop demands, and what about your labor forces? Are you still trying to connect your actual input cost to the final harvest? Guys, without proper tracking, it's nearly impossible. So, guys, I'm Neha introducing to you Carrot IT's Agriculture ERP module, a complete solution designed to simplify challenges. Challenges related to season based planning tailored to different crops, climates, and locations. Smart inventory tracking, see exactly what went where, and your labor cost and other cost of production as well. It has real time reporting to take fast, independent decisions on the farms as well. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's made for agriculture. Are you curious to see it in action? Let's head straight into the system and take a closer look at how this app will transform your agriculture management into Odoo. First, create the master data into the system. So, when you create a new record, here you will have multiple checkboxes. So, based on to these preferences, you can select fertilizer, pesticide, or it is a crop, or it is a seed. Based on to this selection, it will be listed out further into the agriculture application. Now, crop season is certainly a crop production form. When you open this crop season form, you can see here there are three stages which actually indicates if this crop season has started, if it is into progress, or it has been ended. Later on, we have what is the period of this particular crop season, which crop will be cultivated into this crop season, and the farmers, field managers involved into the cultivation. Again, we have the details related to what is the expected output at the end of this crop season. Coming to the farms tab, here user can add onto which particular farm and what is the cultivated area of this particular farm will be used for the production, or we can see into what particular area the cultivation will be done into this farm. Then comes the crop growing section. Here I can add what is the actual production received against this cultivation into the crop season and what is the quantity of the production received. Here I also get an option to add into which particular warehouse and warehouse location I can store this production output. Later on, moving further, if there are any field visits and the reports related to the field visits, if it is a preventive or a corrective measure suggested by the agro scientist, all the details can be added into the field visit section. We all know there are multiple phases involved into the crop cultivation. User can create tasks tailored to each phases into the crop season section. Here, they will be able to effectively monitor the progress of each activity while managing deadlines seamlessly. Similarly, the user can also track the diseases and the crop issues. They can track the occurrence date, the end date of the diseases and the issues, and the inventory or the production lost due to these reasons. Season budgets can be utilized to add the budgets for this particular crop cultivation based on to certain budget parameters. So these budget parameters can be utilized to define the specific amount of budget or the quantity of budget for different activities into the crop cultivation. Later on, coming to the soil analysis, here the user can add the soil analysis which they will be doing based on to the periodic system, and they can add here the physical indicators, the biological indicators, and the chemical indicators of the soil. Based on to these parameters, they can have the complete soil quality test and the soil quality reports. Likewise, we also have the water analysis report into the crop season. The labor cost, acid cost, electricity cost, and other miscellaneous cost can be associated with this particular crop season. Here you can see the smart buttons which will have the reference to the bills which are associated with different cost centers. Total income system will also calculate the profits and the losses which are incurred into this particular crop season.
Okay, thank you for watching the video. So this what we have did with this. What next we are bringing to these solutions which is under development, is various kind of IoT integrations we are doing, soil measure sensor, drone imaging, and smart integrations, real-time field data for better resource uses. These are in progress at the moment. Some of the development in India, some of the companies who are providing and they have their solutions with the API. We are integrating AI-based analysis. This is a been next phase. We will be also optimistic with what we seen today's keynote with the standard AI of the Odoo, what they are bringing in the latest editions, and we will be try to map with these things. And definitely there should be another things we are working is optimizations of the water and energy, how we can make a better use with this kind of integrations. So this all about the solutions. Let's, if you have any questions, we will be maybe go through it, or for more details you maybe contact us in the hall number 10 at booth H1. Thank you. Okay. No questions? Okay, yeah, I think everything is understood. Either everything is going up.
The slide with your QR code.
Okay. Yeah. No questions? Okay, good. Yeah, is this gentleman have some questions?
Do you have a solution for the packing house?
Sorry?
A solution for the packing house.
Packing house. Maybe we need to discuss what they are looking in the packing. I think maybe we discuss. I'm not getting at that. Like packing is human food processing. Understand. Okay, so this is the next phase of that where we are, but it's mostly when we can say is for FMCG, where once we have harvested the things and then we are doing in the packing, right? So that's in the next stage where we are working, but it is not part of this solution, I can say, but for other projects we are working on that. And it's also not only that, but it's from farm to resell. If I can, if my screen is still share, maybe just second, my internet is not working. This was recently we have a solution on that Odoo community days in India, and that is about that where how they are their fresh business running on Odoo. Okay. Where we have integrated the real-time machines by using the Odoo POS and selling. So there the packaging concept, waiting concept, we have used this one. Yeah, is there any questions?
Are the asset costs on the crop P&L calculation new assets or depreciation?
For the assets, we have integrated with the standard Odoo's depreciation module, so it will be on the basis of the depreciations, because we cannot take asset when we are procuring asset. We cannot count all cost at a time. Okay. Well, okay. So should I remove? Should I?
There are no.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you. Yeah, okay. So thank you.